Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. And, of course, they're looking forward to the return of Al Horford.
Kevin, yeah, he got injured a few games ago, and it's been tough without him.
And we've seen what a different team they are without him on the floor. I mean, it has not been nearly as cohesive a unit as when he's there.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now here's Korver. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about...
That athlete. Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Freak, now recovering, and the foul called on Freak.
The season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way.
For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics had a nice performance. He dropped in 26 points and rounded out a solid overall game, playing lockdown defense and finding open teammates. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys. Thanks,
Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. And he makes both free throws. Splitter kicks to Splitter. Moves back up. Freak. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Free. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And both free throws good from Freak. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Johnson.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
To the middle, there's Freak. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Raptors shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Atlanta with the rebound. Freak's got his third rebound on the night. Splitter kicks to Korver. Here's Freak. Cans it from downtown.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And that one's good. Millsap. He dishes it to Freak. Now the feed to Splitter. Here's Millsap. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass.
That was your Atlanta Hawks team.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Korver kicks to Splitter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Atlanta has possession.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Millsap. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Cephalosha passes to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Oh!
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Move the ball.
Passes to Freak. Here's Splitter. 11 feet out, and he hits it. There's the pick from deep Miles. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Millsap playing well. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Back to Splitter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, just rising up. Just a phenomenal finish.
Greg, if you're going to pull off a move like that, you got to have some major hang time.
6 to shoot. Splitter against Valanciunas. It's deflected. Ross with the steal. And DeRozan. Here we go. And here's Miles outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Freak passes to Muscala. Splitter kicks to Korver. To the paint. Here's Freak. Good. Freak's got 19 points. Freak kicks to Korver. Shot clock at 5. Freak dishes to Muscala. Shot is off. Nice D from Valanciunas. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal. It's good. Wow. Here's Muscala. He's guarded by Johnson. And that one's good. Freak.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Korver against DeRozan. Johnson with a screen on Korver. Pass to Valanciunas. A baseline J. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple. Lowry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Right side, DeRozan. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Outside Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. DeRozan dishes to Johnson. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak kicks to Splitter. And the rejection by Valanciunas. The wide open look here for DeRozan. He goes up again, and Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got 26 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Screened by Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas. Left side Lowry. And the pass to Johnson. Lots of room. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Johnson outside. And Lowry has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
The Hawks shooting 41% for the game. Freak dishes to Splitter. To end the run. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Outside Millsap.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Lowry kicks to Miles. They double him with Freak. Down low, Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Under 6.
So Johnson hits two of them. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Freak passes to Cephalosha, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kyle, congratulations on this win. Tell us what the team's objective was tonight that most helped in getting this victory.
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Cohesiveness and aggressiveness, a pretty good combination. Thanks for the time, Kyle. Guys?
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.